Patrick Lefevere wants to clear the air with Julian Alaphilippe, and that's going to be a challenge, especially after the number of disparaging comments he has made about Julian Alaphilippe and his wife. Here's a look at some of the few in case you have missed it. But I think Julian Alaphilippe right now is in a position where he's going to have to sit down and talk with Patrick whether he wants to or not. And I say that because he is in the final year of his contract. But the good news for Julian is that this year has been a standout year for him. We know he's a two-time world champion, but this year, especially in the contract year, brings out the best in most people. He podiumed twice at the Giro d'Italia, one of which was a stage win. And there was a race earlier this year that I believe he got finished fourth in the points classification, and the name escapes me. But anyway, he's got good leverage going into this meeting, regardless of what happens. I think he definitely should talk about an extension. I'm thinking Julian should do one of two things in this situation now. He could either stay with Quickstep and finish out his career with one team, use this year as leverage to maybe get a 4 or 5 year deal with some good money. And he also could use Geraint Thomas's performance. And what I mean by that is Geraint Thomas is 38 years old, and we see that he just finished third, in the Giro d'Italia. Julian Alaphilippe is only 31, and there's a common belief that, once you hit your 30s that you are old or an older cyclist. But based on what Geraint Thomas is able to do, based on what Julian Alaphilippe has done this year, he's got some good years ahead of him. So I think a 4-year deal, 5-year deal, asking for that is reasonable. But he also could do another thing to Patrick and tell Patrick, basically, it's been real, it's been nice, but it hasn't been real nice. Use whatever offer Patrick gives him and go to another team. And there is a specific team that I'm thinking about, that you're probably thinking about as well, and that is Red Bull Bora. I say this because their agreement goes into effect next month. In June, gets activated. We know that Red Bull is basically a media house. I don't know where they get their money. I don't know anyone personally that drinks Red Bulls, but hey, people are drinking it to have money to sponsor a team. That's good for cycling. All right. They already got Wout van Aert going there, which, well, he's rumored to go there. I think that's a done deal because he's a Red Bull athlete. He only has 2 years left on his Jumbo contract. That's going to be easy to buy out. So they got Wout van Aert. They've got Roglic there, and adding someone like Julian Alaphilippe for the next 4 or 5 years, that is great for marketing the team. So I think it would be a win-win for Julian to get more money over whatever Patrick offers him, and also get a fresh start, and not have to worry about somebody berating him in the media after every race or berating his wife. Crazy that I'm even saying that. But what do you guys think that Julian Alaphilippe should do? Do you think he should stay with Quickstep and just ride it out for his career with the same team, which I think would be cool? Or do you think he should leave and go to Red Bull Bora or a different team? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.